Hello, future crypto millionaires. In this video, we are going to do some quick technical analysis on TONCOIN. This is the chart. We are looking at TON over USDT 2-hour chart. Please do me a solid and subscribe. Click the like button. Let's get straight into it. As you see here, we have a possible cup and handle pattern going on. This is a bullish pattern. We have this rounded bottom. This is the cup. And here we have the handle of this cup and handle pattern. Now, the price action has been moving inside this descending channel that I have here on the chart, the handle. We have this lower descending yellow trend line that has been acting as support. As you see, we had a bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce, over 3 touches. Therefore, that's a very valid support trend line. And also, we have this upper descending yellow trend line that has been acting as resistance. The price action got rejected here, another rejection here. Again, over 3 touches. Therefore, that's a valid resistance trend line. Now, as long as the price action is moving inside the pattern, we have to assume that it's going to continue moving inside the pattern until it breaks out. As you see, the price action looks like it's getting rejected here. Therefore, we have to assume that this downtrend is going to continue until we see a breakout. So what I am doing with this is I am waiting for the price action to break above this descending channel, the handle of this cup and handle pattern. So whenever I see a breakout, something like this, for example, I might want to consider buying the breakout or scaling on the retest if it happens and wait for a continuation move to the upside. In order to confirm the pattern, traders often look for a breakout above the handle's resistance level, accompanied with increased trading volume. Always use volume as confirmation when you try to buy the breakout. A breakout above this descending channel, a breakout above the handle, is going to show us if this cup and handle pattern is going to play out. If the downtrend continues, we might see another rounded bottom forming here. So it's very, very important to wait for a breakout in order to see if this pattern is valid. Now, buying the breakout above this handle, at least in my view, is a more aggressive way to trade this. Trying to trade this aggressively can be more profitable, but at the same time, it's riskier. A safer way to trade these guys would be to wait until the price action breaks out of this handle and then wait for the price action to break above the neckline of this cup and handle pattern, which is this. So we can buy the breakout, scaling on the retest if it happens, and wait for a continuation move to the upside in order to take profits when the price action hits the rest of the targets that I have here on the chart. The first target after the neckline of this cup and handle pattern is located at $3.64. From the neckline to this first target, that's an 8% move. Next target is located at $3.89. That's a 15% move, approximately. And the last target that I have here on the chart is located at $4.16, and that's a 23% move out of TON. As you see here on CoinMarketCap, TONCOIN has a market capitalization of a little less than 8 billion. This is a large cap, it's a heavy token, and therefore it needs some kind of liquidity to flow into it in order to move. It's not going to move easily. But a 23% move out of a heavy token like TONCOIN is a huge move. So the safest way to trade this is to wait until the price action breaks above the neckline, so you can buy the breakout, scaling on the retest if it happens, wait for a continuation move to the upside. And as I told you earlier, the measured move from the neckline to the last target that I have here on the chart, that's approximately a 23% move. This is the safest way to trade this. A more aggressive way, at least in my view, would be to buy the break above this descending channel, the handle. Again, buy the breakout, scaling on the retest if it happens, wait for a continuation move to the upside. Of course, if you decide to trade this in a more aggressive way and buy the break above the descending channel, it can be more rewarding, more profitable. As you see, if the price action breaks out now that we are currently testing this upper descending yellow trend line that has been acting as resistance, the measured move to this last target that I have here on the chart that's located at $4.16, that's approximately a 30% move. That's why buying the break above the handle can be more profitable, because this is approximately a 30% move, while if you buy the break above the neckline, that's only a 23-24% move, right? In order for these altcoins to start performing well, we want to see Bitcoin to continue this bullish momentum. Bitcoin has been performing very, very well after it broke out of this descending channel that I have here on the chart, look how perfectly the price action has been respecting the support and resistance levels that I have here on the chart. We had a rejection here, and then boom, a breakout. Then we saw some kind of consolidation between this range that I have here on the chart, and we are currently getting rejected here at this key level of support that's located at the key level of resistance that's located at 97,577, because Bitcoin is the king. Bitcoin drives the crypto market. We want to see Bitcoin breaking above this resistance level and then continue moving higher. Ideally, in the long term, we want to see Bitcoin to break above that previous all-time high that we saw back in January. That's located at 109,000. At the moment, altcoins like TON are pulling back a little bit because Bitcoin's dominance has been skyrocketing. Look at this. Bitcoin's dominance broke above this key level of resistance that's located at 64.28%, and it continues higher. Therefore, as Bitcoin's dominance is increasing, altcoins bleed. In order for altcoins like TONCOIN to start performing better, we want to see Bitcoin's dominance to start going down. In my opinion, guys, I really believe that we are going to see some kind of a pullback before Bitcoin breaks that previous all-time high, if it does. So keep that in mind. It doesn't matter what I believe. We are not here to predict. We are just here to react to what the price action is doing. Also, today we had some bullish news when it comes to TONCOIN, guys. Look at this. Ethena Labs and the Ethena Foundation have partnered with the TON Foundation to introduce the synthetic stablecoins USD and SUSDE into the Telegram ecosystem. The organizations announced Thursday. The integration will bring SUSDE into TON as TSUSDE, enabling users to access the asset directly through Telegram. According to a release shared with a blog, Ethena products will also be integrated into Telegram's native wallet and other TON-compatible wallets, including TON Keeper and TON Hub. Eligible users holding TSUSDE in a TON wallet can earn a 10% boost in annual percentage yield, on top of existing Ethena rewards up to a cap of 10,000 TSUSDE per wallet. Our partnership with TON Foundation, Ethena said, marks a significant milestone for Ethena, and we are excited to join forces with one of the largest distribution platforms and fastest growing blockchain networks in the world. This is what Guy Yang said. This is the founder of Ethena, and he said this in a release shared with a blog. TON being natively accessible within Telegram and its billion-plus users represents a perfect venue to distribute Ethena's core product, USD, as a dollar savings vehicle for global users. So these are some bullish news when it comes to TONCOIN. So this is what's going on with TONCOIN. I know many of you are interested. If you want to find these trading setups that I talk about on YouTube, make sure that you join my free Telegram group. There is a link in the description below. It's not going to be free forever, guys, so make sure that you join as soon as possible. So again, to summarize, we have this possible cup and handle pattern going on. The price action is moving inside this descending channel that I have here on the chart, and what I really want to see out of TONCOIN is a break out of this channel. This can potentially be the beginning of a change of trend from a downtrend to an uptrend. A more aggressive way to trade this would be to buy the break above the handle. A safer way to trade this would be to buy the break above the neckline. This resistance is located at $3.36. Always, always, always make sure that you set up a stop loss, guys. I can't emphasize this enough. You shouldn't open a trade. You shouldn't open a position without a stop loss. It's a huge mistake. And in order for this pattern to get validated, we need to see a breakout. Many beginners are buying into setups like this without seeing a breakout. That's another huge mistake that I see from beginners. That's all I had for you today. Let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you think about TONCOIN? Are you bearish or bullish in the long term? I really want to know what you guys think. And also, let me know in the comments below, what is your price prediction for TONCOIN for 2025? Again, please do me a solid and subscribe to the YouTube channel and click the like button because it helps with the algorithm. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.